Hey, everybody. Hello, and thank you for being here. It is the 20th of April. As you can see, we have Mr. Collins Manna. We got rid of Chris. He's nothing but trouble. I'm just kidding. He couldn't make it. He's traveling home. He left Florida yesterday morning after the live. He's somewhere in North Carolina, I believe. And he's on his way home. He's going to stop in Kentucky and see his son and his new grandson, and then he's heading back to Michigan. Then he'll be off for the road again sometime, who knows when. But anyway, that's why he's not here. So he's good, he's just traveling. Anyway, what are we going to talk about? We know that yesterday there was a new button in the back of OConnect called uh, what's it called? What is it called, Collins?
Quick, is it quick? Oh,
Quick start? Go start?
yeah,
Wait a
I
minute.
think it's something to create quick. I can check it now. 2 minutes, Marty. You go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, there's a new button there where you can actually start Chris Johnson's calling, being a smartass. Okay, hold on. Yeah, yeah, no. Okay.
Somebody's go live.
I got it. All right. That was Chris. I got my headset on so you can't hear him. He was giving me a hard time for saying I'm getting rid of him. And he wanted to remind me, he didn't have to. I already knew. Dane and Darius Edwards' birthday today. Great guys. Absolutely. They've been around. Dane and Darius have been on when I first came on. And they were one of the people that I trusted. Really, no joke. And there's not very many of them. They were one of those people that you just say, I can trust them. Great guys, very dedicated to Onpassive. They do a conference call, a phone conference call every Saturday, or I think, or maybe twice a month. Great job. Happy birthday, both you guys. So I just wanted to shout that out. And Chris is in, what did he say, South Carolina? South Carolina. He got upset because I said we're getting rid of him. But anyway, he's not here. So we're getting rid of him today. Um, yeah, go live is the button. It's really cool. Let me tell you what's so neat about that. You want to have a meeting real quick, kind of private. It's not a webinar. It's a conference where you can do a conference. So you might have 4, 5, 10 people. Send out the link. They get it. Boom, you're in. There's no attendees, and you can talk about stuff. Maybe get ready for a big meeting. So it's very handy, very quick. As soon as you click it, you're in. Now, then you go back, you pick up the link, and give it to whoever you want to come in. So I think it's awesome. And that's another thing that showed up without the company saying, oh, here comes. He said, keep your eyes open. New things will be popping out all the time. So we could see new stuff daily. I've seen little things that, like the font's a little bigger, so you could go to more and all those things. So it's phenomenal. I really, it's mind blowing what we're getting. Just did that video today about trim. Listen, there's a lot of trim shorteners, and they take ugly URLs and shorten them. Well, trim, you can shorten them and customize them to brand you or brand the product, whatever you want to do. But on top of that, it's a mini tracker. It will tell you where the click happened, what part of the world, what the person was using, whether it was uh, a smartphone or a laptop. It'll even tell you um, what city they were in, like all that. And the crazy thing is it's free. Every time you make a trimmed URL, it has its own dashboard automatically, and it gives you all the information from that one link. and you can make as many links as you want. And when you make a link, it automatically makes you a QR code. It's amazing. And this is free. This is these are the kind of products the companies are giving away free. So just imagine the paid. And like I said, OConnect, for anybody watching this, listen, you're going to be upset when you find out what you get in Onpassive on a video conferencing platform compared to everybody else. The quality, the technology, the simplicity, the how fun it is. And then you look at the price. And I think a lot of people are going to go, are you kidding me? I get all this for this price after I paid boom, boom, boom over here. You know, I don't want to mention names, but you judge for yourself. But I'm really say everybody should, if you're watching this, get the 14-day free trial and check it out for yourself. Another thing about Onpassive, which is amazing, Collins has broke it down before. It's a SaaS system, SaaS. Okay. The cool thing about that is every time, if they want to update something, you don't have to download it. The update is being done on a cloud. It's being done on the site itself. You don't even see it. So you might log in tonight and see a new feature, different color, added features. No joke. So it's like every time you log in, I've said this before, it's that new car smell. You know how that goes away in a new car? Not in Onpassive. Every time you log in, it's brand new, something new, some new feature. I mean, that's mind blowing. And then to know that it's simple, it has everything you could want. Just saw now we have breakaway or you have a timeout. Let's say you got a long webinar. I've been in long webinars, and they say, look, we're going to take a break for 10 minutes. People could get something to drink. Maybe they have to use the restroom. Then everybody comes out refreshed. Timer's over. You start the meeting second half. It's really this is amazing. And what another thing that we really got to look at in Onpassive, and this is for anybody watching, this company is not here to destroy other companies. In fact, if I was out there and I had a product I love and I was in an MLM, I would be an Onpassive, guaranteed, because I would use the tools done passive to blow my business up. If I had a good product, what you need is all the tools that Onpassive offers. You got OConnect, you got OTrim, you're going to have OCreate. You could take your web page, you could modify it, you could add to it, whatever. And on top of all this, they are a registered domain. So you can get your own domain right here in Onpassive. That's what's coming. Every day, something new, something more, something. It's one big package. That's why it's called an ecosystem. It could take whatever you're doing and wrap it up for you and boom. Because listen, I know been online 20 years. The downfall of businesses online is you don't have the horsepower to help you succeed. Yeah, they give you a website, they give you the product. Then what are you stuck with? You're stuck with trying to market, trying to get people, trying to get customers. Onpassive part of it, the second part, the Onpassive part for your business will take care of all that. You can get traffic, thousands of people joining daily. You could put whatever you have into the um, marketing. They have a marketing area where you can put your product there. And we have 3 million people now. What happens when we have a 500 million and they're walking by your storefront? No joke, no joke. And that's what this was set up for, the world. It wasn't set up for one guy, one lady. It was set up for millions and millions of people. And you got to come check it out and do it now. Do it before everybody comes in, because they're coming. Why would they come? It's you don't even have to sell it. The price is untouchable. The quality's untouchable. the technology, AI, a, a 5 years ahead. What else would you want? And it'll take what you already have. You can you take your business and blow it off the map, guaranteed. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Collins and let him chat about a few things, and I'll be back.
Yeah, thank you, Marty. Thank you for having me here. Though our brother Chris is is on his way traveling, so I've taken his spot, but I'm glad to be here. Yeah, so yeah, like Marty said, yesterday we saw the new feature added on O Connect, which is the Go Live feature. It's really great feature because you can instantly create a meeting without going through the steps. That's really what we call continuous delivery when it comes to software development. When you continue to deliver features to the customers, it's called continuous delivery. You have continuous integration and continuous delivery. So they integrate and they deliver to the customers, which is so beautiful. And that's why we've been saying this for a very long time, that Onpassive will continue to deliver. O Connect will sing like the first O Connect. None of us can remember the first version of O Connect. We're talking about the second version now. And what is happening? Ms. Mufareh and the tech team, they are adding new features every day, and then they deliver it to us. So it will never be outdated. When you do things like this, it means you always deliver things to customers. There's always new things coming up on one particular product, which is O Connect. Think about the rest of the other products. What will happen when they continue to deliver new features on all of those products? It means the customer will stick with you and will never want to go because you are giving them what they want. When you give customer what they want, they will never turn away because, again, we're talking about the affordability of the product that Onpassive is building. Now, yesterday we had a chart and we're talking about the dominant effect of Onpassive. We're talking the viral effect, the dominant effect. Said Onpassive will dominate the internet. We're looking at all of this and we said, wow. And, I sat back and asking myself, looking at other tech giants, to make a statement like this among the tech giants that we would dominate the internet space is a big statement because none of them have ever dominated the internet space. They have it. For instance, if you look at Apple is producing phone. Android too is coming up with a lot of phones. Samsung is coming with a lot of phones. So they are like competing, but Onpassive is different. We say we are a league on our own and we will dominate the internet space. How are we going to do that? Now, when I sat back and I was thinking about the business model of Onpassive, the SaaS, talking about software as a service, and then I look at the 4 pillars of Onpassive, where you need to own the ecosystem, entire ecosystem with a single sign-on, every product in there, the data center, domain, register, and the payment processor, gives you that particular business. That's a business entirely. Now, if you own this business as Onpassive, what happened? You can still dominate the internet. Where the domination of the internet comes is the replication of that business to as many people as possible. If you are able to replicate a business, like what Mr. Ashfar have done, means Mr. Ashfar own Onpassive, but I own me. Marty own Marty Digamo. That is the dominant effect of Onpassive. All of us are selling the same thing, but from one supplier, which is Onpassive. And what happens if people go online and they want to search? They don't search for Onpassive. They don't search for Collins. They search for the product they want. When you go online to search, say your gas boiler is broken, your rice cooker or your dishwasher, you don't go and say, I'm looking for Samsung. No, you say dishwasher. That's what you search. Or this, whatever you search, best dress, what will happen? All the type of dress will come up from different provider. Now, what happened if someone go and said, I am searching for what? Video conferencing. I want video conferencing platform. Or connect everywhere from different location. That viral effect, that is the dominant effect because it's not coming from only from Onpassive. It's coming from Marty shop, Collins shop. All of us here, as many people who have decided to become an affiliate in Onpassive. So we've just blanketed what? The internet space. Because you make one search for a product, it comes from hundreds of millions of shops, powered by Onpassive. And you can easily shop and go. That is the replica effect. And then you start to go drill down to see the concept why Mr. Mufareh decided to do this. Because he wants to give what? Value to people. Because people have been ripped up a lot, and he wants to give that value where he said, come in, participate, you pay less, you know, you get good value, you pay less, and you earn more for doing nothing and the ability to help mankind. You know, and we start to drift down again. And I look at Warren Buffett's statement. Yesterday, I analyzed it. I said, it's like this man saw a vision about Onpassive. Tell me which business out there where you can sleep, you work and you make money. You sleep and the business is working for you. None. No business out there. They'll tell you, come, don't worry, you don't have to do anything. By the time you get in, it's going, oh, no, I can't do this. So when Warren Buffett made this statement, if you don't look for a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. He foretold, it's like God opened his eye to see Onpassive. He saw Onpassive before the making of Onpassive, because this is the only business you can sleep. It is 100% automated. And we can go back to Michael Williams' definition of CATMO, you know, complete automated. That is it. I don't even want to go to traffic and money. Complete automated. It means it is all automated and done for you. You know, you only need to do push the button, and that is it. You don't need to know the mechanics, and you are sorted. You know, come back to that Warren Buffett statement. Onpassive is the only company where you can sleep and the business will work for you. Period. None out there. Show me anyone, go in, you lost money. You lost your money because you must do something. They'll tell you can't, but you must do something to earn it. And it's not easy. Marty Digamo will testify here. You have to do it to make the money. And if you don't know how to do it, you fail. You know. So I will trade back to Marty.
Sorry, Collins. Yeah, very good. No doubt about it. We're in something that I've looked for my whole life. My whole life, I was looking for Onpassive. I didn't know what it was till I got it, but I couldn't ask for anything more. Anybody that tells you, you know, come MLM, come any, I don't even care if the products are good. Building MLM online is almost impossible unless you're. That's why only 1 or 2% succeed. It's exactly why, because it's difficult. You have to learn all the different techniques, how to market, how to get people, how to set up an autoresponder. And with Onpassive, you don't need any of that. Listen, anybody can walk in from any. Look, Collins is here from the IT field, from AI. You have people, teachers, doctors, lawyers, policemen, everything coming here because they finally found a place where everybody, yes, everybody will and can succeed. It's beautiful. They have the traffic, they have the marketing, they do. I really, I mean, it's like you couldn't build something better. You couldn't. This guy Wes keeps writing stuff I don't like. Wes, listen to me. Everybody's here to talk. Okay, don't write stuff like that, or you'll be removed. Anyway, and yeah. By the way, all joking aside, love working with Chris. We're together. We're together on purpose. He's traveling. He wants to get to his son's house and then get home, and it's okay. Well, you know, he is watching or listening. I don't want him on to kill himself. He would try to do it while he's driving, knowing Chris. So anyway, we got big things coming next week as far as we're going to do a webinar with Collins and a lot of people, and that's going to be pretty cool. People can go watch that. Details will follow. Keep your eyes open. Things are happening around big time. We know that we got an extension for 10 days, which puts us to May 1st, I believe. And it's a good thing. But remember, everything in Onpassive takes time. It has to happen in a certain order. And let's remember, let's let the experts do what they do. We do what we do, let them do what they do. There's a strategic method to this madness. You may not think so, but they have a reason why, when, where, everything they do. There's a reason when they do it, why they do it, how they do it. And listen, you do not want to be in a business that you wait, you get in, it starts, and it only lasts a week. Or in my case, I would in 20 years, I've never been in a business that stayed running longer than 6 months. That's pretty sad. 6 months in 20 years. Onpassive has been growing from day one, and I'm over 5 years. And what I see happening in the background, I would wait another 5 years. No joke. It's big, and when it goes, oh my gosh, the world will see what's up. I love it. And what I really love is a lot of people are going to be involved. Don McIntyre, thank you for the super sticker. Also, another young lady sent me one. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm pretty much done, Collins, unless you have anything else.
Yes, Marty. So I think we've just done everything. Only thing I would just advise founder and affiliate is to keep your eyes open. Try to understand why you are in Onpassive. Learn as much as possible. Because knowledge is the key for you to be able to succeed. And they've built an unlimited platform. Onpassive is unlimited. So if you can go unlimited, why not? There is no cap in Onpassive. So when you are in, look for a way to grow your business because they have built a business for you. Mr. Ashford said, you came in for a cup of coffee and I give you the whole supermarket. That is a big statement.
That's right.
Yeah, you own the whole shopping mall. So you've already owned a shopping mall. Now it's up to us now to run our shopping mall, to take it and fly with it. So Marty always said, if you want to run, they give you Rolls Royce, and if you want to run as Beetle, it's up to you. Yep. So let us be serious. Let us take it, because when the floodgate will open, you can't stop that engine again. So yep. I'll leave it there, Marty.
Absolutely. Gemma, thank you for the super sticker. One more thing I want to say. I want to add to that. Ever since I came online, they said, Colin said it today, it reminded me. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Let me tell you about Onpassive. Not only will it work for you while you sleep, there's another saying says, when you're in something, you want to find more than one stream of income. Onpassive will have 50, 60, 70 streams of income under one platform. Think about that for a minute. Think about what would it be like, just an example, if you were one of the founders or early bird people and they paid commissions in, let's say, Zoom in the beginning during the pandemic. Where would you be sitting now? Now imagine a company that has a Zoom and 19, 20 other companies that are unicorn companies. And you're one of the early bird. You're one of the people, you're an affiliate in there, and they share the wealth with you. What possibly could that mean? Listen, you don't have a big enough calculator. That's what it means. But anyway, wouldn't you jump on that? Really, come on. Think about that. All the many streams of income working for you every day, day and night, leveraging everything while you sleep. The biggest thing about Onpassive, and I'm going to tell you, I'm 64 years old. I've met so many people going through things. Life is very valuable. It's like a chandelier. It's beautiful, but it's fragile. You never know one day what happens and changes your life forever. So take every day and try to find something that will enhance your life, maybe give you back some time with some freedom, time, and money. Because without both of those, all of those, you have nothing. I know people have all the time in the world. They have no money. I know people make a lot of money. They have no time. Big rich people. I ride by these mansions in a place called Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Nobody's in the driveway. You know why? They're working. So they got this big building sitting in a lot. Nobody's there. swimming pool with nobody in it. That's not life. You want both. You want time, you want freedom. I believe with 100% of my heart, the only thing online that can give you that is Onpassive. No doubt about it. I would say that to anyone. So take the chance, take a walk on the wild side, and you see for yourself. They give you a free trial. You don't even have to pull your wallet out. I would do it. Anyway, I'll see you all. Collins, thank you for being here. Chris, we miss you. And Darius uh, and Dane, happy birthday. I mean it. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe Collins will come back. Chris should be here tomorrow. And don't forget, I say it today, I'll say it again tomorrow. Heroes is on at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So if you're looking for answers, you have questions, you want to learn what's going on, they go over it and over it and over it. Go there with questions, and you'll get the answer. And listen, I think some people have a problem with the answer. We may not like the answer, but you'll get the truth, and that's the way it is. Anyway, love you all, and thank you for being here.